just talk about what it was like for you to be playing out there at Yankee Stadium and on a baseball field.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I've done before. I played in the Giants Stadium with the U.S. team. I think we played against Japan. Played against DC United at RFK. So when the Nationals are playing there, so it's something that it wasn't too foreign to me. But thought the pitch was in good condition. Thought New York played really well first half. I thought the game opened up second half, and when some of our players had time and space on the ball, we were able to make things happen, and I think you could see it with the goals that were created.
Some players, it seems like, thrive on silencing opposing crowds. Is that something you think characterizes you and Oba?
I mean, I don't know. It's something you have to ask him, but you know, we know that we work well together, and we rely on each other to create chances for each other, and the movement off the ball that we have and being able to connect passes and put each other in good positions to get goals is what is going to help us to be successful throughout the season. So that's more what we focus on, and I think that the more touches that me and Oba can get in the game and the more looks that we can combine with each other, I think good things happen. So being able to silence the crowd, that's always awesome, but you know, we're always looking to score goals no matter whether we're at home or away from home. That doesn't change. We want to help this team win.
What did you see on that third goal with the backfield? How'd you pull that off?
Yeah, I could see him in the, in my peripheral. That if I was able to get a good ball to him, that he would be in, and I couldn't hit a better ball to him because just with his pace and his movement off the ball, you just gotta put it out in front of him, and you always kind of have a chance. And he did a great job of when he gets in those positions, he doesn't miss often.
As high level as you and Oba have been playing with each other, Ante's telling me that he's actually encouraged you guys to shoot even more and from distance. Is that one way you're just trying to get even better?
Well, I mean, I just think it's feeling the game out and seeing what comes to you. I think that if you're able to get inside the box and get closer to goal, obviously you're going to have a better chance to score. Depends on what the team is giving you. If they're really tight or if they're dropping off you and you have shots to hit from outside the 18, then that's what you'll take as well. You just have to depend on what the team gives you when you're playing on that day. But we're always looking to combine. We're always looking to get the third runners involved as well, because we know that we bring a lot of attention on ourselves from opposing players, and that opens up gaps for other people. Like the third man running, like you saw the ball to Lamar and he was through. So I think that's what we kind of focus on, just those connecting passes, third man running off the ball, and just making sure that when we get opportunities, we put them on frame.
First couple of games, the results weren't really there, but obviously injuries and everything, absences. Were you guys pretty confident you'd be able to hit your stride, and do you feel like you guys are hitting your stride now?
Well, I just think that we have everybody healthy and fit for selection, and I think that competition makes our team better. I think it pushes us each week in training. I think that we have a good depth in this team. That's what you're going to need throughout the season, because there's going to be injuries. There's going to be people who are called away for national team duty. It's about getting points as many as you can, as soon as you can, because I think it's more difficult to be a team that's trying to grab points during the season when you're looking up, and instead of being able to have a little bit of a cushion. I think being able to be towards the top of the table gives you a little bit more confidence, and you're not playing as tight, you're playing more loose. And I think when you play loose and you play confident, I think that's when you play your best ball.
Last couple, please. The team practiced ahead of this game on a smaller turf. Well, how was it playing out there on the 110 by 70-yard field, and how does it compare to your expectations coming in?
We knew it was going to be tight, and that's what we prepared for. So the dimensions in the games that you're playing during the week in training, you make sure that is tight, and it is the speed of play does pick up, and it makes you don't have as much time and space on the ball, and we struggled with that a little bit in the first half, but they weren't able to keep that intensity for the full 90, and spaces were eventually created because people get tired or get pulled out of position, and if you give some of our players time and space on the ball, we make it count.